Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, the place where we cut through the noise and talk straight, no matter how uncomfortable the truth gets. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now, because what I'm about to share with you today could seriously change how you see the world. Imagine this. It's nighttime in the heart of a beautiful European city that's never been anywhere near the front line. Police get a routine call. Someone broke into a store. They roll up like they're supposed to. And then, boom, another explosion. A 23-year-old female officer is dead, 25 people injured, many of them critically. This wasn't random. This was a deliberate terrorist attack, carefully planned, professionally executed, and every sign points straight to Russian special services. I know what a lot of you are thinking right now. Ukraine again? Yes, Ukraine again. But listen to me very carefully, because this isn't just their problem. This is our problem too. First things first, let's take a second and breathe. My heart goes out to the family of Victoria Shpilka, her mom, her dad, her brothers and sisters in uniform. She was only 23. She was just doing her job. If prayer is part of your life, say one for her and for the wounded right now. And if this hits you in the chest the way it hits me, drop a like under this video. I see you doing it. Thank you. Now, let's get real. Why am I saying Russian fingerprints from minute one? Because this is textbook. This is classic FSB playbook that's been running for decades. They call 102, that's their 911, report a break-in, lure the cops exactly where the bomb is already waiting. Why target police specifically? Because the goal isn't just murder. The goal is maximum terror, maximum destabilization, maximum message. We can reach you anywhere, even hundreds of miles from the battlefield. You want proof this is their style? Look at Russia itself. How many major terrorist attacks inside Russia have ever been properly investigated and solved? The apartment bombings of 1999, Moscow, Volgodonsk, Buynaksk. Over 300 ordinary Russian civilians blown to pieces in their sleep. Those explosions catapulted a virtually unknown KGB officer named Vladimir Putin straight into the presidency. To this day, a huge number of serious analysts believe it was a false flag operation run by the very same security services. They didn't hesitate to slaughter their own people, to create fear, and to grab total power. Imagine if that happened in New York, Chicago, or Boston. We'd tear the country apart looking for answers. In Russia, it became the foundation of what we now call the Chekist state. Putin isn't a wartime general like Zhukov. He's Marshal Beria, a man who believes terror and lies are the most effective tools of control. And right now, those tools are being used against Ukraine. But one bombing in Lviv is only the tip of the iceberg. Russia isn't just fighting a conventional war against Ukraine. They're running a full-spectrum hybrid war. Part 1, missiles, tanks, troops. Part 2, the part the Lubyanka boys love most, targeted assassinations, sabotage, elimination of leaders, activists, and patriots. Part 3, non-stop propaganda designed to break the nation's will from the inside. Let's talk about the propaganda piece, because this is the part that slips into American living rooms too. From the very first days of Ukraine's independence, Russian TV channels were pumping brotherly nations, one people, the West divided us narratives into every Ukrainian home. After 2014, Crimea annexed, Donbass invaded, Ukraine kicked those channels out. So Russia funded local pro-Russian TV stations. Same money, same scripts, same editors. Ukraine shut those down too. Then came Telegram. Thousands of anonymous channels. Every single day, the same song. Ukraine is losing. The West will betray you. This country isn't worth defending. The goal? Sow despair. Make ordinary Ukrainians feel like the state is doomed. So why fight for it? And now, the most dangerous phase is already underway. When trust in Telegram starts dropping, they come in through the back door, for supposedly independent conservative voices in Europe and, yes, here in the United States. They rap it and talk about traditional values, anti-globalism. Ukraine should find its own path. But behind the curtain, FSB and SVR curators, Russian money, Russian talking points, just repackaged as real Western conservatism. Have you noticed this creeping into some American conservative podcasts and shows lately? Drop yes or no in the comments right now. I read every single one. Let's figure this out together. Because if we don't spot the game early, tomorrow they'll be speaking in our name. And all of this is happening while Russia launches yet another massive wave of drones and missiles against Ukrainian power plants and civilians. Putin can't win on the battlefield, so he's trying to win a demographic war, freeze people out of their homes, force millions to flee, break an entire nation's spirit. That's what he means by the final solution to the Ukrainian question. Look, I'm an American. I'm telling you straight, this is not a distant foreign conflict. When one nuclear-armed dictatorship believes it can erase another sovereign nation from the map with impunity, the next target can be anyone, Taiwan, the Baltics, and eventually the pressure will reach us too. That's why supporting Ukraine isn't charity. It's an investment in our own national security. So here's what I'm asking you to do right now. 1. Smash that like button if you believe America should keep helping Ukraine stand. 2. Drop your city in the comments. Let's show the whole country is watching. 3. Share this video with at least one friend who still isn't sure. If you're not subscribed yet, do it now. Because stories like this are going to keep coming, and I promise you, we're going to break every single one of them down. No filter, no fear. Bottom line, the horrific terrorist attack in Lviv is not an isolated incident. It's one piece of a long-term plan run by a country still operating on KGB methods. But Ukraine is still standing, and it will keep standing, because when a people fight for their freedom, they become damn near impossible to defeat. Thank you for not looking away. May God bless Ukraine. May God bless America. And may truth win in the end. Victory is coming. Peace is coming. But only if we refuse to stay silent. I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong. And remember, your like, your share, your subscription, that's ammunition in this information war too. Talk soon. God bless.